Hey guys, Sturge here. Today I'm going to be showing the best ranked attack strategy for the Lavaloon that you can use from Town Hall 9 all the way to Town Hall 13 so you can rank up to the next league. Starting with the Town Hall 9 here, we have the masked Lavaloon attack strategy. We have the King and Queen I'm going to be using for this army. The King is better than the Minion Prince because the spiky ball, if you have that Town Hall 9, you probably don't, but even if you don't, the King is way better to use than the Minion Prince. Even though you do have the freeze effect, so I guess you could use the Minion Prince if you do want to. You also have the giant arrow on the Queen, which is a main point of the attack. You want to take down 2 air defenses with the giant arrow, but the other one, you could use any other equipment you have available, the Invisivile, the Archer, Puppet, but any of the other epic equipment. I'll be using the Frozen Arrow for this one, and we'll get on to our first attack of the day with this Town Hall 9 and see how well we do. We have a Town Hall 9 here, there we go. We have the air defenses, which the main goal to start off is to find 2 of them to take down with the giant arrow. And I think we're going to head towards the bottom here and drop the Queen on this builder hut and activate the ability to take down the enemy Queen, but also the air sweeper, which is in front of this air defense we also took down with the Queen. We have the clan castle towards the right side, so I will drop the air defense down here with the 4 lightning spells because we are going to push in from this side. So you want to push in from the opposite side of the the air defense towards the left side. So we'll drop the Lavaloons here, freezing this, and also dropping a freeze onto the Electro Dragon. We'll drop the 4 lightnings as the Lavaloons make it into the middle of the base. You can also drop the Electro Dragon towards the top and the Minion Prince over here at the right side because it does have the Dark Orb, or the Dark Crown is what it's called, over here. So anytime the Lavaloons do die, it will power up the Minion Prince. We'll drop the ability here to freeze all of those defenses over at the right side of the base. We still have the enemy Electro Dragon working up, but we have our Electro Dragon, which will be able to take that down over there. So we'll get some cleanup going over here at the left side while the Minion Prince has powered up from a couple of the Lavaloons dying over here at the left. Here comes another one, and it does get bigger and it deal more damage throughout the attack. We have our Electro Dragon working up towards the top, taking on the Town Hall for that 2nd star, and we'll get this easy 3-star against the Town Hall 9s. Honestly, it was kind of close. We lost all of our Lavaloons because of that Electro Dragon, so that is a problem with this attack strategy, is the Clan Castle. Let's head on to Town Hall 10. On to the Town Hall 10 attack strategy, another mass loon here. We have the King and Queen, both with an epic equipment. The spiky ball on the King, you're using the King over the Minion Prince because they both attack everything, and the spiky ball has better value than anything the Minion Prince does have. So we'll use the spiky ball over the Minion Prince for the King, and the Queen you do need the giant arrow, which I think this is maxed for Town Hall 10 at level 12, but we can use anything else you have in terms of equipment, whether it's epic or common. So I'll be using the action figure alongside the Queen, and we have some balloons inside the clan castle. We have to use 4 lightning spells for every air defense, so that's why we have 8 here. So let's get to our Town Hall 10 attack and see how well we do. We have this Town Hall 11, they are Town Hall 10. Basically, we want to start off by looking for where the air defenses are and take down at least 2 of them with our Queen's giant arrow. So I think we're going to head over to the right here, dropping the Queen here, and using the ability to take down the air sweepers and a couple of the air defenses. We now have 2 left, and you want to take down the closest one you are going with your Lavaloon. So we'll take down these air defenses here, then we'll spread in the Lavaloons. There are a bunch of expos over towards the left. We'll drop that there. We have a clan castle towards the bottom. We don't want to activate that just yet. We'll drop the King towards the back end to clean up those bases or these buildings, and then we'll drop the final 4 lightnings to take down the air defense over at the right side. We still have the entire bottom of the base. We did activate the stone slammer towards the top of the base as we get some cleanup going over here. The Queen has died over at the right, but we still have a baby dragon to use onto the clan castle with a freeze as well. The clan castle is the biggest issue, and here comes the Electro Titan, which is another issue with this army. It is kind of the main problem because the lava pups will die to the Electro Titan. We have the King taking down a couple of hit points from that there. We have a baby dragon working down towards the bottom, and it looks like we are fine with the lava pups. They can't really do too much to it. as they once she steps in range, she will just obliterate them immediately, but we will take it down in time to get the 3-star on this Town Hall 11/10 here for a plus 40 trophies. Not too bad there. This is the best base I could find for now, but this is how to use it at Town Hall 10. On to the Town Hall 11 attack strategy, another mass Lavaloon here with a couple of epic equipment for the heroes. The spiky ball on the king. We're using the king over the minion prince because they both attack every building, and the king has the spiky ball, which is better value than anything the prince has besides maybe the meteor staff. But if you don't have that unlocked, just use the king. The queen, we definitely need the giant arrow. You can swap out the other equipment for anything, maybe the Invisivile, the Frozen Arrow, anything else really, but we're going to be using the action figure just to get an extra big troop to tank for the Queen. And the Warden, you can use the Lavaloon puppet. I do have it maxed out, but we could use the Rage Gem or the Life Gem, but I will be using the Lavaloon. So let's get on to that attack with this Town Hall 11. We clank castle all the way at the left side of the base. The air defenses, could I take down 2 of the air defenses with this here? I definitely can. Taking down the builder hut towards the bottom here. What you want to look out for is take down the air defenses, at least 2 of them with your giant arrow, and I didn't take out 2 here. That is fine. We can drop the king up towards the top here with a wizard onto that builder hut, so the king heads down towards the bottom, so we can take down the air defense down here. Now we do have the air defense down here towards the bottom, and it looks like we have to drop a wizard over here and then use the king ability to take down the other one here. We do miss out on that, but the king will loop back over there. We actually took down the air defense down here, so we can take down this one over here with 3 lightning spells, and then head all the way to the opposite side of where your the final air defense is, and drop your Lavaloon. We'll freeze the Inferno here and move all the way up with the Lavaloons all the way to the final one. We'll freeze, rage, and drop the the lightning spells onto the air defense, and use the Warden ability with the rage to move into the final few defenses, dropping the poison onto the furnace. And we also have the clan castle, which you can drop, which I'll drop over here towards the left just to get the 3-star done faster. So if we do tie with someone, which I did on my Town Hall 10, we will be able to get a higher placement if we do 3-star faster. I should have probably dropped it over at the right side because we still have an air defense and a bunch of other buildings over here, but we will get this easy 3-star on this Town Hall 11 against my own base I designed. I guess it's not that good, but this attack strategy is really good with the most overpowered troop in the game for a plus 40 trophies. Onto the Town Hall 12 attack strategy, just a massive amount of the Lavaloons. We have the Life Gem on the Warden, but you could swap it out for the Rage Gem or even the Lavaloon puppet if you have that leveled up for some reason. But these 2 are pretty good. Swap between the Life Gem or the Rage Gem. I'll have the Life Gem on because we might find Town Hall 13, so we're going to attack at 1 Town Hall up. And I also have a Mighty Morsel activated because we don't have the giant arrow leveled up enough. It is only level 9, so I want to max it out to show the best potential with this attack strategy. So let's get into the attack here. I am ranked 88 in the first attack to do here, so let's see what kind of base we get for this one. Let's try again here. We have a Town Hall 13 this time. I don't think they have any scatter shots. They don't. We have an air sweeper pointed up towards the top, and the air defenses are towards the left, which is the first thing you want to look for, the air sweepers and the air defense. You also got to find a good place to drop your queen to take down 2 of the air defenses, maybe also even the sweeper, which you can drop over here towards the right side of the base. Drop the queen, use the ability, we'll take down only 1 of the air defenses, but we can use the other one with the king. Hopefully we'll drop that here, a couple of goblins onto these buildings, and we'll drop 2 here to hopefully path the the spiky ball in towards this air defense. So we'll drop the spiky ball here, taking down those, and also damaging the eagle artillery, which the queen could take down if she heads down after taking down the clan house. We'll drop the 3 lightning spells onto the closest side to where you're pushing in. You want to keep up the last one on the opposite side. We can drop our poison onto the enemy dragons as they come out towards the queen, as we drop our Lavaloons all the way at the left side. We may need to freeze the dragons over here, but looks like we are good for now. We'll get ready with our lightnings onto the final air defense. As they get to the town hall, we can use the warden ability. Tornado Trap activates. We will take down the town hall for that first star. We'll freeze the Inferno here to keep up that one Lavaloon that is targeted, and then we'll drop the Blast Rage over here. We can also drop our Stone Slammer up towards the top. I did forget about that. You want to drop it towards a major defense like the single Inferno over here. We have a freeze still to drop, so we can drop it here to keep up this for a little bit longer, and we'll get some cleanup around the base for the 3-star on this one here, still having the Clan Castle still inside the Stone Slammer, with basically every single Lavaloon still up here at the end of the raid. Not too bad. We'll move on to the Town Hall 13 attack and see how well this does. Look at all those lava pups coming at the end of the attack for a plus 40 trophies. And finally, onto the Town Hall 13 attack strategy. We added some ice minions into the army to help with freezing and supporting the Lavaloons push through the base. We only have 2 epic equipment, which is the electro boots and the spiky balls. So this is a really good army to use if you don't have too many epic equipment. So let's get to the Town Hall 13 attack and see how well we do. We find a Town Hall 13. The air defenses are aligned, so we can take down 2 from the left or 2 from the right. We have all the heroes up towards the top. So maybe I will just take down one diagonally, and we probably will take out the one from the top to take down this air sweeper. So we are going to go from the top of the base. So we'll drop the queen up here, take down the camp, and then she'll switch to the gold mine, which will drop that there, taking down the air defense and the air sweeper over there. We'll drop the king over here with a couple of wizards, and we'll let that work for a little bit here before dropping our main squad to head towards the air defense over here. We have the 3 lightnings to drop onto that, and we'll actually drop the king's ability here to hopefully take that down. We miss it, but that's fine. We'll drop the 3 lightnings for that, and then dropping our Lavaloons up here towards the top of the base. Headhunter for the heroes, and we'll move in towards the middle, dropping a rage around here, and dropping the lightnings onto the air defense, and using the warden's ability. Also forgot about the Stone Slammer, which will drop over here. Royal Champion up towards the left side, and we'll drop a freeze onto the single Inferno. We have a furnace in the Clan Castle, so we'll drop a rage for the Lavaloons as we move in towards past the town hall, and we still have a couple of cleanup troops we can drop over here at the left side with the Royal Champion to clean up the middle of the base for the easy 3 stars. This is a really good attack strategy if you are just attacking Town Hall 13s, but we get the 3 stars here for the final attack for another plus 40. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did and want to see more of the Lavaloon attack strategy at Town Hall 13, make sure to subscribe, because tomorrow I will be posting more of the attacks from the ranked mode for Town Hall 13. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.